Hello and welcome to our video on the newly launched Innovator Founder Visa of the UK. In this video, we will be discussing what the Innovator Visa is, its requirements, and how to apply for it. We will also talk about what applicants can expect, what is required of them, and the benefits of the visa. So let's get started. What is the Innovator Visa? The Innovator Visa is a new visa category introduced by the UK government for entrepreneurs who want to establish a business in the UK. The visa is intended to attract talented individuals who have good business ideas, are innovative, and want to establish a business in the UK. Requirements: to be eligible for the Innovator Visa, an applicant must have a business idea that is innovative, viable, and scalable. The applicant must have at least £50,000 in investment funds available to invest in their business. The business idea must also be endorsed by an approved UK endorsing body. The endorsing body will assess the applicant's business idea, business plan, and experience to determine if they are suitable for the visa. What can applicants expect? Applicants can expect to go through a rigorous application process that will involve an endorsement from an approved endorsing body. They will need to provide a detailed business plan and demonstrate their experience in running a business. Once the applicant receives the endorsement, they can then apply for the visa. What is required of applicants? Applicants must have a viable business plan, demonstrate their experience in running a business, and have investment funds of at least £50,000. They must also show that they can speak, read, write, and understand English to an acceptable standard. How to get the Innovator Visa? To apply for the Innovator Visa, applicants must first receive an endorsement from an approved endorsing body. The endorsing body will assess the applicant's business plan and determine if it is viable and scalable. Once the endorsement is received, the applicant can then apply for the visa. Is it possible to add parents or extended family members in the application? Unfortunately, the Innovator Visa does not allow applicants to include their parents or extended family members in the application. Only the applicant's spouse or partner and children under the age of 18 can be included. Timeframe for approval. The timeframe for approval can vary depending on the endorsing body's assessment and the complexity of the application. Applicants can expect to receive a decision on their visa application within 3 weeks of applying. What to do once in the UK with the visa? Once the applicant is in the UK with the Innovator Visa, they will be required to establish their business within 6 months of arriving in the UK. They will need to invest the required funds and create jobs for UK residents. They will also be required to report on the progress of their business every 6 months. Benefits of the Innovator Visa. As this visa provides a pathway to settlement in the UK and allows entrepreneurs to work for their own businesses without the need for sponsorship from an employer. The visa also allows the applicant's spouse or partner and children under the age of 18 to come with them to the UK, thus it is designed for entrepreneurs who wish to start a business in the UK. The visa allows individuals to stay in the UK for up to 3 years, and it can be extended for an additional 3 years, indefinite times. Let's talk about perks. The visa allows you to work for your own business without the need for sponsorship from an employer. You can bring your family members with you to the UK, including your spouse or partner, and your children under the age of 18. The visa also provides a pathway to settlement in the UK. So what is the time frame to apply? The earliest you can apply for the visa is 3 months before you intend to travel to the UK. The processing time for the visa is typically 3 weeks, depending on your local UK VI. Fees and other costs. The fee for the Innovator Visa is £1,021. There may be additional costs for healthcare surcharge, which is currently £624 per year. There may also be additional costs for legal advice and other services, such as help with preparing your business plan and preparing for your interview. These are some well-known law firms offering Innovator Visa services. Bates Wells and their website address, https://bateswells.co.uk/. Smithstone and their Walters website address, https://smithstonewalters.com/. David Morris and their website address, https://www.davidsmorris.com/. Who you can include in this visa. Now, ILR and passport. You can apply for indefinite leave to remain, ILR, after spending 3 years in the UK on an Innovator Visa. You can apply for a British passport after spending 1 year in the UK with ILR. It's important to note that the Innovator Visa has specific requirements, such as having a business idea that is innovative, viable, and scalable. It's recommended to seek professional advice from a law firm or immigration advisor before applying for a visa. The Innovator Founder Visa of the UK is an excellent opportunity for entrepreneurs who want to establish a business in the UK. The visa provides a pathway to settlement in the UK, allows the applicant's family to come with them, and provides the opportunity to work for their own business. However, it's important to note that the visa has specific requirements, and applicants should seek professional advice before applying. We hope this video has been informative and helpful. Thank you for watching. For better understanding, we will show you some detailed statistics to help you understand how it has been for the last 5 years and why. According to the Office for National Statistics, ONS, in the year ending June 2021, the UK received approximately 715,000 visa applications from non-EA nationals. Out of these, around 87% were granted. The remaining 13% were either refused, withdrawn, or lapsed. To give you an idea of the distribution of applications across different countries, I can provide you with some data for the year ending December 2019. According to the Home Office, the top 5 countries from which applications were received were China, 610,000. India, 500,000. United States, 155,000. Turkey, 124,000. Russia, 104,000. In terms of the success rate of these applications, the Home Office reported the following figures. China, 84% granted. India, 86% granted. United States, 95% granted. Turkey, 84% granted. Russia, 82% granted. If this chart is focused mainly on Asia, the picture is further clearer. Based on the Home Office's statistics for the year ending December 2019, here is a list of the top 20 Asian countries from which people applied for UK residency visas, along with the number of applications and the success rate. India, 131,414, 57%. China, 115,575, 62%. Pakistan, 41,414, 63%. Bangladesh, 27,215, 71%. Philippines, 25,651, 87%. Iran, 24,187, 56%. Turkey, 20,449, 64%. Iraq, 18,620, 62%. United Arab Emirates, 14,444, 82%. Sri Lanka, 13,387, 71%. Kazakhstan, 11,694, 78%. Saudi Arabia, 10,878, 81%. Nepal, 9,439, 60%. Thailand, 8,955, 79%. Uzbekistan, 7,247, 73%. Indonesia, 6,923, 64%. Vietnam, 5,946, 73%. Afghanistan, 5,491, 60%. Kuwait, 4,423, 91%. Oman, 4,206, 83%. It's important to note that there are various reasons why an applicant's visa application may be refused. Some common reasons include insufficient evidence to support the application, failure to meet the eligibility criteria, failure to pass the required English language test, past immigration violations or criminal convictions, inability to provide proof of financial means to support oneself in the UK, concerns about the applicant's intentions for coming to the UK. However, it's worth noting that there are various types of visas and each has its own set of requirements and eligibility criteria. Therefore, it's important to consult the relevant guidance and seek professional advice before making an application. I hope this information helps you. A thumbs up or a share makes us really happy. We upload new and informative content every week, so make sure to subscribe and press the bell icon to receive an alert.